Now for the spring garden. I've never shown my spring garden. I thought I'd better get out there. It looks like rain. You know, the spring garden doesn't last too long. The magnolias, the daffodils. Look at this beautiful weeping cherry. It's like a bridal wreath. It's so beautiful. And the buds on the trees, some of the leaves are already popping out. Here's another weeping cherry that I trim up like an umbrella. It's so pretty. And the daffodils. Yeah. The pond is waking up too. It's waking up. And the fish, I haven't fed them yet, but they're there. They're starting to poke around. Wonder when it's going to time to eat. And all these pretty little low-growing plants I put in last fall. They perked up. They're coming up. It looks like it might rain this afternoon. It's been very warm here. And the daffodils. Beautiful, beautiful daffodils. Huh? They come up, they're so wonderful. They're so pretty. We have some down over here along the fence. Just beautiful. All the hostas are just starting to poke through. Just starting. Not there yet. Not there yet. Everything is just starting to poke through. These are pretty. They're white with a delicate lime center. Nothing like this weeping cherry. That just says it all, doesn't it? Don't you wish those flowers could stay on throughout the summer? But unfortunately, it's very short-lived. My favorite part is walking through under this canopy here. I extended that branch to come over so I could walk through it. Yeah. Peaceful. The little wheelbarrow has got some snapdragons in it and dianthus that's coming up. And of course the lilac bushes they're going to be opening up in a week. Here we have the Japanese grass in this nice turquoise pot. I love the featheriness of the grasses. And here we come up on my center garden. It's just as sweet as could be. And there's my magnolia tree. I thought I'd better get out there today because they're saying rain. They're saying rain. Look at these sweet, sweet looking daffodils and the little tulips behind them. And the muscari. There's something about purple. It's enchanting, huh? Something about purple in the garden. Yes. What's going on here? the little buds on the maple, on the Japanese maple tree. See how tiny they are right now? They're just starting to open. We've got some white daffodils. I think they're extraordinary. Oh, they're extraordinary. Oh, some white ones with the pretty orange center. How lovely is that? How lovely is that? And the forsythia. God, I love that plant. I love that. Oh, that's a bush, rather. Not a plant, really. The yellow with the yellow daffodils and dianthus and snapdragons. Yes. Up into that magnolia tree. And we have some daffodils here. I only put a few in this garden. This is my zinnia garden. But they do multiply. They really do their job. Sweet little pansies. They're just so lovely. And the forsythia wreath on my door. That's a sure sign that spring is here. I had some little baby daffodils growing right here, but they're kind of punked out already. They were the first ones to show up. They were the first. Now look, here's my little garden by the coach light. And it's just full of buds blooming. Daffodils and tulips. I love these little sweet little orange ones here. They glow. They actually glow. Three little angels guarding my garden. And look at all these sweet little bells. I don't know the name exactly, but they are so lovely mixed in, and they also have just really multiplied by themselves. Got a pretty little, some daffodils here up by the driveway. A pretty little umbrella hosts some pansies. Huh? Lobelia, pretty little flower. And of course, the snapdragons. Last year I had them blooming all year long. Here we have some pretty bunches of muscari. Aren't they wonderful? Purple with the yellow. That's a winner, isn't it? We got a little white one here with a lemon center. Beautiful magnolias, forsythias, a redwood, dogwood here. That hasn't started. There's some leaves showing a sign that they're coming up. But the forsythia is number one. And here is going to be just a whole bed filled with iris. Here's the view of the garden in the spring. The whole thing. I hope you enjoyed. We'll be back when those iris open up. You can count on it. Well, the temperature's dropped about, 40 degrees, believe it or not. And the tulips are just so pretty and starting to open up. And I wanted to close with this because this morning my redbud bloomed out with its purple flowers. I thought I'd take a picture just to show you. Maybe I'll get a sunny day in between, maybe not. But anyway, it's so pretty. And of course, the more tulips keep opening, and I get all excited. So we'll just swish around like this. We'll swish around at all this that's going on. Yesterday I fertilized all my little roses, and they should be so good in the summer. They're so happy. They're so happy. Here's some more of those tulips there. Look at those cute little pink ones there in between. And we're gonna swish up, and I'll show you that redbud tree of mine that I just absolutely love. And look at that, up I go, and look at that. Wow. Redbud. And there's the magnolia. It might get beaten down because there's predicting rain and lots of wind again. Oh well, that's nature, can't fight it. The creeping speedwell, it's very well indeed. It's still coming up and changing colors every day. And let's go up and look at that wonderful redbud that's just filled with purple flowers. As we come down, we're going to just swish around a bit, because I wanted to show you that since I took these videos a few days back, just the purple hyacinths and the daffodils and the tulips started opening up. Naturally, daffodils are the first ones. And now the little tulips have opened. And they are just sweet. And of course, with the grape hyacinth in the background, or they call it muscari, these bulbs are just incredible. Look at that. Look at these. Orange and yellow. They're just lovely. And of course, the Japanese maple has opened up. The leaves are getting a little bigger and bolder. And here, of course, I love the yellow. In the forsythia. Beautiful forsythia. A lot of nice, not marigolds, but the double magnolia. Not bad, because we've had some rain and wind, and it's still hanging in. We'll take a quick peek. You can see the buds are starting to open on those lilac bushes. Oh, and I love the smell of that. The colors. Springtime. What a wonderful time of year when everything awakens and almost seems like with no effort. Well, because the bulbs are put in the fall, and I didn't even plant any this fall. They keep coming. And there's the redbud, my exclamation point.